Salutations, my people. My name is One Cat Rocky, and I am watching Supernanny. This is part 3 or something like that. Part 3 of watching this specific video, this specific episode, a full-on episode I am watching, and I will be judging it for you guys because I am a judge person. I judge people for who they are, and I am an asshole. Let's watch it.
Didn't they have something to eat earlier?
They've been eating, yeah, a little bit.
So they're all right.
This is all about what Dad wants. Dad wants to rule and control what gets done in the house, full stop. It's his way.
Why don't he just do it himself and see the unfulfilling pain that his wife goes through?
On the highway, buddy.
If they're going to school tomorrow,
Yeah, it is a school night, that's right.
so if we can get them something to eat, then maybe we can sit down and have that in our salad.
Dad finally agreed that it would be okay for the younger ones to eat earlier and that he would eat half an hour later with Shannon when that meal had come out the oven. Thomas came out crying and I got to see why these kids tread very carefully around Dad.
I said to settle down, didn't I? You are not. What happened to Thomas? What happened?
Think about maybe the father would probably teach the kids a better lesson, make them like more obedient, but I don't know, he is abusing them, so I don't know if he should be the parent in the situation now or not. Or well, Supernanny's out to the rescue, so she'll just tell both of them how to work out.
I jumped off of my bed and fell.
Settle down. I won't ask you again.
The kids settled pretty quickly, but I know why. They're fearful of their dad. And let's face it, I've seen enough now, so all I want to do is come back tomorrow and sit down and have a conversation with these guys.
Exactly.
I have had a good day observing. There's lots of things that we need to address tomorrow so that we can really move on with making big changes here. All right.
She's smiling. She's happy about having to talk. And what's with that flag in the background? It looks like a Polish flag or an Indonesian flag. I think it's, I don't know actually, probably the Polish flag with a shield on it. It's in the background behind Supernanny by the painting, but hey, I don't know. I see the Christian. I see the Jesus plushie in the background too. That's awesome. I wish I had that.
Well, I'm sure that Joe's going to tell me that I need some help and things, but I don't know. I think Shannon needs more help with certain issues than I do.
Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Have a good day. See you tomorrow. I know what I need to address with these parents, so I'm going to leave and get back tomorrow hastily. Why don't we get straight down to business and discuss discipline? You have no authority.
None.
They don't take you seriously.
No.
You are a pushover.
Yes.
But when Dad comes home,
Yep.
it's a different story.
Oh fuck yes.
They do as they're told.
Oh shit, now it's the mother who is like being the worst parent. Okay. I guess Supernanny does know her shit, so I do. I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe the dad's going a little bit harsh by abusing them. Maybe just yelling at them would probably work out better, because in the military they do it, and they turn out to be fucking brave-ass people. So, yeah.
Because to get a belt, to get a spoon, hurts. Now, I ask you this. Is it necessary? Is it necessary that you have to inflict that pain?
Exactly, that's my point I'm trying to make. The mother's too light on the kids, but the father's too harsh on the kids. Maybe if we mix the tea together, maybe, I don't know, probably worse, I don't know.
On your kid in order for them to listen to you.
Sometimes it is necessary.
Tell me why.
If you don't understand verbal instructions, maybe you need a little attention getter.
Does Supernanny have kids? And how do they act? That's something I kind of want to know. I wonder how old Supernanny is right now. She's probably like 20,000 years old. I don't know.
If I...
I'll be right back. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, I'm back, and I will admit, Joe Frost looks almost like my fucking English teacher, and I fucking hate my English teacher. She's pretty strict, but I usually just give her fucking a ton of attitude and make her look like a fucking piece of shit. Let's just carry on.
I could teach you guys a discipline technique that meant that we could throw away Mr. Spoon. Would that not be an option for you?
Mr. Spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the time you're spending at work. There's no doubt in my mind that you have a very strong work ethic, but at what cost? Sharon, what do you need from John?
Time.
What would time make you feel?
Happy that he was here and not there. That we would be together as a family. That the kids would have their dad.
More often. Unless
John.
The way I see
work, because I don't know, maybe dad has a turn in or something, I don't know.
it, I don't know how long the gravy train's gonna last.
The fuck is a gravy train?
I could be gone tomorrow from my job and then having to foreclose on the house because I don't have a job.
I totally understand what you're saying with regards to the economy.
Yeah, that's kind of my worry about this family as well. I'm kind of thinking twice about their economy if the dad quits. I know a lot about money, okay? I come from a pretty good family, not to flex, but I am very stupid and you wouldn't want to be me, so trust me, you wouldn't.
Can still be fully committed with what you do at the church. It's about finding the balance. Can we work with that?
Sure.
Let's talk about safety and your pool.
We're very, very vigilant with the pool.
That's not the case. And as quick as it takes you to come inside the house and use the powder room, it's as quick as it takes for Thomas to drown in that pool. Florida has the highest rate of children between the age of 1 and 4 of drowning.
Yeah, because they're always hot, and it's always hot in Florida, even in the winter. And they just want to have a good swim. Like, I don't know, you probably got to keep the big boy eye on them for real.
And those deaths happen.
Holy shit, the mom looks like a cursed doll in this picture. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have nightmares from looking at that.
When the parents just take their eyes for a minute. This is a wake-up call now. Let's do better now.
Yeah.
So a lot of things that have been talked about today with regards to what we could do to certainly make it a more contented household. But I can't do it on myself.
No.
I need 2 willing parents who are committed.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Let's
Good.
let the healing begin.
All right, you're ready. So we better get...
Okay, they're finally getting along now. Not too much of a failing relationship yet.
busy, right? Got a lot of work ahead. Okay, I'll see you soon. The first thing I want to deal with today is pool safety. That's a must. So whilst Dad was at work, I spoke to Mum about the dangers of that and fixing it. The facts are accidents happen and they can be fatal. Okay, so what I've done is brought baby Brian here to give us a clear example of pool safety. I supplied...
Are you gonna sacrifice the child and see, oh, this is what it's like to see one of your children drown? I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Mum with a pool alarm system that have monitors as wristbands to go on the children's wrists. Bracelet.
Oh, I see how it works now. You just give them a smartwatch and they think it's cool, but it just tells them when they're gonna drown or some shit. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I shall make another video one day, I don't know.